gentlemen, welcome back to the channel once again. Keith here from Command the Hoops. If this is your first time coming across the channel, please press that like and subscribe button below. It would be absolutely fantastic. I hope he's like the Nakamura jersey. Hope he's like the light in the background and his belt of a yellow jersey as well. Let's kick it off. Auston Trusty, Matt O'Reilly, Mikey Johnston, Kyogo, and Mateusz Bogusz as well. We're going to talk about all these in the channel in full depth today. Let's talk about this centre back we've been linked to. He plays in the English Championship. His name is Auston Trusty. 6'3", capped for the US 5 times. He would know Cameron Carter-Vickers as well for being in that squad. This is a guy that played 32 games for the Blades last season at Sheffield United. He's 3 years left in his deal, but there was reports emerging today. Anthony Joseph has it there on the screen, just confirmed that Celtic are interested in signing the Blades centre back. He can play left back as well. He's played for Arsenal. He has played for Birmingham as well over 40 times. And he's also played for Sheffield Wednesday with a bit of MLS experience there playing for Philadelphia Union. He's originally from Pennsylvania. So this is a guy who could be talented, who we need as a centre back. But part of this deal could be Mikey Johnston going the opposite way. Now, Burnley have been interested in Mikey Johnston. There's reports coming from Irish press that a medical's meant to be booked for tomorrow for Mikey Johnston to go to Burnley. There's no official fee there being talked about, but his transfer market is around 3 million. If we were to get 3 million for Mikey Johnston, it would be unbelievable. But Sheffield United are looking to hijack that deal. So it could be a case that Mikey goes that way, Auston Trusty comes our way, with maybe a fee for Auston Trusty because his value is higher. He's in a long-term contract, 1 year more than Mikey Johnston is at Celtic. So let me know what you think of that regards to centre-back. I think if we can get someone that can play left-back and centre-back, it's giving us ammunition because Furuhashi is in Portugal to complete his deal anyway. But more likely, we're going to send Lagerbielke on loan into Holland. The Herdevian anyway, and the Roski, there's talks of him maybe going on a loan move as well. He may go back to Lega Warsaw. I know they put a 1.2 million bid in for him and it was rejected because Celtic bought him last season for 4 million at the start of that summer, so let's see what happens. Regards to Polish players, Celtic are in talks with LAFC for around £8 million for midfield Mateusz Bogusz. Mateusz Bogusz is 5'9". He has scored 20 goals in 74 games for the MLS side. He has stints at Leeds United. He had stints in the second division in Spain playing for Albita of all teams. But he had a good games goal to ratio there and is a guy that we could build on. The attributes he has is he can play left wing, right wing, up front, defensive midfield and attacking midfield. A versatile player, which is good options for us, especially if we're going to replace Matt O'Reilly in that department. So hopefully over the next 24 to 48 hours, we'll get Mateusz Bogusz in. And regards to Matt O'Reilly, what's happening with Matt O'Reilly deal is Billy Gilmore is in the final stages of completing his move to Napoli. Once he leaves Brighton for a fee between 17 to 18 million pounds, it means that they'll free up money and they'll put the additional money to come back in with a lucrative offer to sign Matt O'Reilly in that position. Look, Matt O'Reilly's going to go for more the transfer target. At the end of the day, it is hurtful to lose a key asset, but players come and go. It's a business. It's a revolving door. Regards to Kyogo, it's a strange one, the rumours yesterday, but I looked into it in bigger depth. His former manager of Fisei Kobe is Man City's assistant manager. Man City's system manager he is. So that's why there's a bit of a connection there. So he knows what Kyogo's attributes is. Obviously with Kyogo playing against Man City in pre-season as well, he would have seen his former player as well. And he played well in that game against Man City. Reportedly Celtic have put a price tag on 20 plus million for Kyogo. So in this picture, as you see on the thumbnail, Celtic could make 50 million in this transfer window. 26 off Matt plus. If Kyogo goes for 20 plus, that's 46 million. And if it's a case that we do sell Kowabashi and we sell, argument's sake, if Mikey Johnston is a part of that deal, we could be nearly looking at up to 50 million in the space of a week. So I think I'm making revenue on. Now, obviously, buying the likes of Borgas as well, or if it's a case that we get Trusty in the door as well, that would bring down the key a little bit. But we have money there for Rangers failing in the Champions League qualification. We have money from stock market, money being the share price going up, and also we have money for Champions League as well. So time to spend the money carefully, time to bring players in. If key assets are going out and they're leaving the club, we need to replace them with a bit of quality to get them up to the level of challenging for leagues, playing the Champions League, winning Scottish Cups and winning Scottish League Cups. So time will tell. It's going to be a busy week in the channel, folks. I'll be doing loads of podcasts over the next couple of days. We have St. Mirren the weekend. We have a Champions League draw as well. We have transfer deadline day, and we have a derby preview to look forward to. So there will be loads of content on the channel in the next couple of days. All I can ask is, if this is your first time viewing the channel, once again, please do like and subscribe.